Hi guys.
Hey.
We are just jumping on because it is
D-Day.
D-Day.
Well, I guess for us, T-Day.
T-Day? What is T-Day?
Transfer Day.
Well, this is Princess Day, as my doctor calls it, for Princess Day number 2. So our transfer was yesterday at 11:30 in the morning. And so today is day 2 of my Princess Days because our doctor prefers, I know there's like contradiction between that, but our doctor prefers that we just kind of take it easy. So I've been home, Chris has been home, and I've just been chilling, actually going kind of crazy because I don't not do things. It's been kind of...
She's usually a busybody.
Yeah, like not doing anything in my house, just kind of like relaxing and trying to like... Netflix has been hard. This was probably like the thing I was most apprehensive about, just because I didn't know how I would handle it. But what do you think?
She's doing good.
Yeah,
She's hanging in there.
Trying.
I know it bugs her.
Yeah, it drives me nuts. It drives me crazy. I can't handle it. But but yeah, we wanted just to jump on because we had our frozen embryo transfer yesterday. And it was a pretty cool experience. It was just like, I don't know, I think going up to it, like I just was like kind of like thinking it was just another procedure, another blood work, another ultrasound. Like I didn't really like think anything of it until the actual like transfer. And then afterwards, I think I became a lot more emotional. Just because it kind of hit like at that moment, technically from the moment that they put the embryo in, you're pregnant. And it was just crazy and like overwhelming. Even now thinking about it, like I'm getting semi-emotional just because it's been something that we have worked towards for so long. And we're still not out of the dark because we still have to wait for like the 2-week wait where we do our blood work. But to me, it was just like a very peaceful, calming feeling of like, hopefully this is happening, and kind of like it's completely out of our hands and we're trying our best to make it happen. But we filmed a lot of it, and so we're gonna let you guys see some of that. We'll add that into the video.
It's not too entertaining.
It's
a
not,
whole lot of watching the screen.
I mean, Chris was kind of stationed right behind the nurse, so it was kind of hard to tell, but I think it's cool. Like, I thought it was cool to see it, like watching it, because I was like laying down the whole time. I couldn't really see anything.
No, yeah.
So, what about you? Do you have any thoughts?
I mean, just watching the screen and everything, it was interesting. It was quicker than I thought.
Yeah.
But it was cool seeing it actually in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He did tell us that our embryo had hatched.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the picture.
Started to hatch.
Yeah, so like our embryo's like this, and then it has like a little spot, like a little part outside of it where it was starting to hatch.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, so we're like, it was exciting. It was cool to know and whatnot, but from the last video that I did, we also found out, so I did a mock trial, which they suggest if you've had failure of implantation, which is one of the things that they think is kind of something that's happened with my past pregnancies, is I've just never been able to implant, except my first one. And so they did a mock trial where they biopsied my uterus and they got the results back. And it was kind of crazy because they found out that, what did they call them? My receptors or like...
Receptacles or something like
yeah,
that.
basically the thing in the uterus that like...
It's like a...
grabs onto the embryo. Yeah,
arm.
Tentacles kind of thing. That the average woman starts from like 120 hours after their first shot of progesterone. And I didn't until 146 hours. Basically, they didn't kind of turn on. So it was really good that we did the mock trial, basically because they were able to change my calendar and change when I started progesterone. And that's why we did it a little bit earlier than what we were originally scheduled, because my doctor was able to find out from the biopsy that it possibly wouldn't have been like acceptable at that time, like if we would have stuck with the normal time. So it was pretty cool that science is so like
advanced.
Oh yeah, like it's just crazy, like to know the things that have gone on with the human body. But we're super excited. Fingers crossed. We'll see how the 2-week wait goes.
It's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it will feel like a long time. But we're both pretty optimistic. It's just kind of like, I think like we've talked before, when you experience loss, it's hard to get your hopes up too much, but you still want to be like, you still want to have faith. Like
you still want to celebrate the little,
yeah, like celebrate the
little
small things, celebrate the little miracles. We still have 10 embryos left. They showed us, well, they didn't show us embryos, but they showed that we still had our 10 embryos left. And so there's still, if this one, you know, worst case scenario doesn't work out, we still have lots more chances to try it again. But we feel pretty optimistic.
Oh yeah.
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 What about you? What were your emotions yesterday?
I don't know. It was well, I mean, it was cool to watch and stuff, you know. But like you said, it's hard to, you know, get excited.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Like, you know, trust us, we're excited.
Yeah.
But
yeah, like our hopes are high for sure. Like we're definitely like, we talk about it and like with hopes of the future and hopes that it's gonna work out. But at the same time, we still kind of like,
we're safe.
we hold back just a little bit. So.
Safe is a good word.
But yeah, everything went well. Just day 2 of my princess days and 1 more day to go. Hallelujah, because I'm gonna go crazy and I'm already cabin crazy. And yeah.
But luckily I'm here.
Nothing doing in the house. I'm going crazy. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Any other thoughts, feelings?
That's it for now.
We're excited.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
See ya.
So we are on our way to do what?
Get pregnant. For the transfer.
What? To do what?
We're on our way to do the transfer.
Yes, we're going to, we're heading to the clinic right now. It's at 11:30 in the morning that we're going to do our transfer. So fingers crossed, everything works out well and we'll film. What are your thoughts or feelings right now, hon? Do you have any?
Not yet. Just trying to get there.
I honestly, like I told him yesterday, I feel like it's just another appointment, another like procedure that we had to do. I don't feel like it's like anything different or out of the norm, but it is. Huh?
Definitely out of the norm.
Are you excited?
Yeah. Pretty optimistic about it.
Yeah, I think unfortunately when you've experienced loss or struggled with fertility issues, you always are kind of like have that in the back of your head. So it's like hard to try to get excited for things. I mean, you're obviously hopeful and wish for the best, but you don't want to get your hopes up too much.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just because you just don't, I don't know. It's just weird, huh? So we'll see. But where we go. So today's the day. I took the volume, so if I seem a little, that's what's happening right now. There's all the information. My bladder is full. I feel like I have to pee, but it's okay. So, here we go. Awesome.
All right, let's do it.
So it lasted the thaw and everything.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right now, see that little thing is sticking out? That
Yeah.
means it's hatching out of its eggshell. So the little circle around is called the zona pellucida. That's
Okay.
the eggshell. And it's actually going through a little hole in it to try to grab onto your uterus.
Wow.
So it's like ready.
It's
And
ready.
your uterus is ready. You started your shots 9:30 on the 14th?
Yeah.
On the Friday. It was a Friday.
Yep, 14th.
Right.
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So 146
Because we had to
hours.
go earlier than originally planned, right?
Yeah,
There you go.
that's perfect. So
Awesome.
after the 46 hours, so your uterus is like ready, embryo's like ready, and just goes in together.
Everything's gonna go. So
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, we'll get everyone ready. I'll come in just a minute.
Super exciting. Thank you, Doc.
This back door just opens the lab, okay?
Okay.
Get you nervous, so it's a waiting room.
No, you're fine.
And get you in a vulnerable position and then open all these doors on you.
We have a lot of secret tours.
So that's your bladder, your black thing. Uterus is over here.
Do you not, wait, do you want me to put this, or are you good?
No, you're fine. So you're not on the uterus, it's an ovary.
No, it's like, why are your ovaries pushing me?
Over there. See, eating much for this or anything. So it's right there.
Hi.
So it's Debbie.
Embryologist. Double check your wristbands.
Okay, this is then your embryo babysitter.
Great, thank you. Yep.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I was hired and I lost my
I feel like in this state they're a little bit easier,
Yeah, I think I prefer the embryos than the
right?
actual kids.
I think I would too.
No diaper changing.
No feedings.
Yeah.
No, they feed them. It's just media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see, can we touch what pressures back down?
The embryos eat their vegetables somewhere.
Oh, nice.
She makes sure.
Because I don't.
Yeah.
Embryos actually swim in their food. So we'll spend a few minutes cleaning the cervix off, and then Debbie's gonna go in the lab and clean the little embryo off, do a little bath.
Sorry, I know your bladder's full and I'm pushing.
No, you're fine.
So what you'll see is two monitors on the wall behind me. One above the door is blue. That comes from the lab, so it's a monitor directly from the microscope, so I actually see the embryo in real life in just a moment, as opposed to just a photograph. What's your name and your birth date? And hidden on the bottom there. And there it is.
Goodness. Myself.
See how it's hatching even more? See that little balloon coming out the left side?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. I'm gonna rub right onto that uterus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a little surgery. So now we'll back it up. turn to the back and we turn to the front.
I was gonna say, I can see it like I'm on emailing them.
We get the catheter through the cervix, which is always the more difficult path. Go right to the front door of the uterus, and that's when we'll place the other catheter of the embryo in it, straight into your womb. So you see a little white line. The big black thing is your bladder. On the bottom of it is the uterus, and you'll see a little white line go across from left to right.
You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, you're like, I loved you until you freaking did my transfer.
No,
I'm
you're
like, why?
totally fine.
What do you do for work?
So I'm a real estate investor.
Oh, see? Wanna help me?
I'm a licensed agent, but I'm mostly on the investing
Why are you
side.
just not telling me this? We've been working with each other for months.
This little movement right there, a white thing.
So that is the embryo. There's an air bubble on each side to make sure that we kind of get it out. So she's just checking the catheter right now to make sure that there's that it was able to come out and that it didn't, no embryo left behind. So make sure that it let go of the catheter and that it is clear. So she'll let us know once it's clear.
Okay.
And then we'll kind of get in a more comfortable position. You don't move, we'll move
Yeah,
for
we're
you.
clear.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So you may feel some wetness. That's not the embryo.
Okay.
That is just the media that you clean everything with. Okay. So just be aware of that.
Let's scooch up so we can help it all.
Okay.
Scooch up on the top of it.
No, you
He's got it.
Okay.
Cover it up. Alright, think sticky thoughts.
Okay.
Okay. So now we are just gonna let you hang out for 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes. They'll come in and give you some post
Maple
instructions.
syrup, Velcro,
Okay.
hot bubble gum.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cole.
You're just proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So they're gonna be in like 10ish minutes to give you post instructions about it. Make sure you picture this. That's very important. That's baby's first picture. Like,
Okay.
technically. And then you'll start with suppositories tonight.
Okay.
Okay, but other than that, continue everything kind of the same.
Okay.
And then if you need anything, you can get a hold of me.
Okay.
Okay? Okay,
So
guys.
that just basically puts it
in, and then the things that grab it, right?
So the receptors are like becoming active, and so those are kind of, it's almost like, I think like the coral of the ocean, like kind of little tentacles that like kind of grab onto it
Okay.
and pull it into the lining. So that's why we did the MOP cycle to see how much progesterone and oil you needed for those to become active.
Okay.
So that's it. And there's like a 3-hour window, give and take. So even though we were a little bit late, we still have that 3-hour window
Okay.
of when the implantation, when they're active and like when to have that in. So this will be great. But I want you to definitely go home and just relax completely, because I want you to get like, especially today,
Okay.
we want it to implant in that prime implantation spot where Dr. Holt put it. So the more that you're getting up and getting down,
The more
the more that
chances.
it's gonna contract your uterus is what
Okay.
we want to avoid.
And so, because that will cause it from.
It can just possibly move into like
Okay.
a not prime spot.
So it's not implanted yet.
No.
It still has to work to be
Yeah.
implanted.
So technically it takes about 24 to 48 hours to fully implant.
Okay.
But that's why you're under princess days. That's why
Okay.
we tell you like minimal amount of activity, minimize the amount that you're getting up, getting down.
Okay.
When you get up, do what you need to do, and then get back down, that kind of a thing.
If I have a massage chair, can I sit in it or no?
I would wait until after the princess days.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to like.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's totally.
Like I don't want you to accidentally choose your own setting and be like shit
Yeah.
weeks. And
That's all I
right?
wanted to make sure. I was
But I
like.
mean, after your princess days, it's fine.
Okay.
The implantation has occurred. So
Okay.
you're fine. You're good to go at that point.
Okay.
But I mean, he can just be your little massage, like foot rubs.
Yeah. He doesn't
Yeah,
do
he doesn't
feet.
do feet. Sometimes my husband weird. So it was like seriously, it was in the consent form, so you technically can't say no. You signed it, or you can pay someone to do it. I don't care.
I will.
Yeah.
I will get some little Asian lady over there.
That is the one play thing, and where we live.
Yeah.
Like I'm on my like, where are my numbers? That's insane. Where are we? Okay, we'll see you in a minute, guys. It was good seeing you. If you need anything, let me know.
Also, if you need, like, if you ever have questions or anything about investing, don't hesitate.
Just hit us up.
That's what I. That's what we
I
do.
mean, we have 4 houses right now.
There you go.
Hit us
I
up.
live with my parents.
There you go.
How do you feel? It's in. Right there somewhere.
Look at it.
A little circle. And we got it. Right there. How do you feel about your princess days?
Let me see my turn. It's a ceiling. We're happy.
It's exciting. Here come the princess days. Yay.